What's going on, guys? Your boy J Dog. We got a different video today. I don't think we've covered this on the channel yet, but we're doing a Misfits boxing breakdown or a prediction video actually. And so yeah, we're gonna go over the card. It's a Misfits Duel 2, so it's a smaller card because they're dual cards. But we're gonna go through them quick and get a couple fights here. So this fight just got announced yesterday. Um, Justin Justin I don't know, for Ben Hatchett. Um, I don't know much about these two guys. I looked into them a bit, but as you see, BKFC champion Justin's a BKFC champion, so I'm gonna go with Justin to win. Just because he's BKFC champion, just seems like a easy pick there. So they just added this yesterday, last minute prediction. That's what I'm adding to it. They also added another fight. Let me see, where is it? They added this one fight, Will Anderson versus Jake Cornish. Will Anderson, he fought Jordan Banjo last time, and Jake fought a tall guy at Mike Edwards, and he didn't do well against the tall guy. But honestly, I don't think Will Anderson was that great in his fight. So, Jake actually showed he can do decent, where Will got TKO'd, where he stood in there the whole time. So I'm gonna go Jake Cornish to win it, bruh. Uh, just off of being a bit better, obviously. But yeah, not much to break down that fight. But yeah, we're gonna break down this card. This is the card we got here, man. It's a pretty good card. Starting it off, Jade Jones versus Egypt Crisis. Egypt Crisis, I heard, is like a music person, and Jade Jones is literally a two-time Olympic athlete, and she has really good kicks from what I've seen, but she's not gonna be able to use them. But she also got really good hands, so I'm gonna go with Jade Jones to win that one. Just based off what I know. Um, I don't know why it's so low, but that's the co-main, so we're gonna skip it for now. Wild Sharks for Argentinian King. I genuinely thought Argentinian King was gonna be fighting Fox, with all this, with Wiley not being able to make it, but they were able to get him a flight, so he flew out. And I'm actually torn on this one, man. I genuinely this whole time was like, Wily Shark's gonna win. Wily Shark's gonna win. Argentinian King's not that good. Or Wily Shark's gonna win. But Wily Sharks ain't all that. Yeah, he lost to Dean twice, who now has lost, but Dean's decent, but he didn't do anything against Fox, dude. Like, what did he do against Fox? What success did he have against Fox? I feel like he had nothing. And so I'm like, Wily Sharks maybe ain't all that. An Argentinian King might actually beat him. Ugh. So, I'm low-key. I have to make a prediction here. And I'm like, who do I want to pick? What do I want to pick? My official prediction now is going to be Argentinian King. I just feel like I haven't seen anything for Wild Sharks that's like crazy recently. I know he was like, oh, the second best, the second best, the second best. And then what has he done? He looked trash against Fox. With Fox is really good, but he just looked nothing against him. Just looked like he just was like standing there. Like, it didn't look like he was like swinging hard, looking really good, but Fox was just better. He literally did nothing. And so I feel like without being able to see improvements from since then, how am I supposed to pick you, man? We're Argentine King, he looked decent against Yachty, and then he won. I think I saw people saying it was a robbery. He literally did beat Small Spartan J, so I don't know how to piss that's a robbery, but yeah, man, I'm gonna go with Argentine King, honestly. That's my pick. Then we get Jordan Banjo versus Tempo Arts, man. Now let me tell you this, man. Not to be mean, but I don't know. Tempo Art's just a bit annoying to me. And so I want Jordan Banjo to win, and I'm going to pick Jordan Banjo to win. Jordan Banjo's taller, bigger, which I guess you could technically say about Chase, and Tempo beat Chase, but Banjo's decent, man. Banjo looked good in his last fight. Tempo looked all right. It was his return fight, so he said he was a bit gassed in it, so fair enough. But I think Jordan's a bit better, and I'm actually gonna pick Jordan Banjo to beat Tempo Arts, honestly. Um, yeah, dude. I'm not a big fan of Tempo Arts, so I don't know why I'm not. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm gonna go with Jordan Banjo, and it'd be nice to see Jordan Banjo win and stop the Tempo Arts hype train that a lot of people are like backing, you know. So we'll see. Then the co-main event, dude, Carla Jade versus Pearl Gonzalez. Carl Jade's going for the first ever double champion Misfits. She's going up weight class to fight for Pearl's belt. Pearl has the middleweight belt. And I literally picked against Carla Jade in her last like 3 fights. I literally picked Nikki Rue to beat her. I beat Melissa, I think it was, to beat her, the BKFC chick that she drew with. And then I picked the last chick to beat her as well. And she did beat Nikki by throwing a single jab for 5 rounds. She drew against Melissa, where I thought Melissa did win that. I thought Carla Jade robbed that and got by. And then Carla Jade literally missed weight against her last fight against Taylor Sterling, I think it was. She literally missed weight, so shouldn't have gone to fight for the belt. And Sterling literally beat her in that fight, dude. And they still gave it to Carla Jade. So I'm scared about this pick because they seem to be robbing her last 2 fights. They fraud to give to Carla Jade somehow, when she literally got rocked in the Melissa fight, got rocked in the Sterling fight, and they still give her the rounds and everything. Pearl Gonzalez, she looked all right in her last fight. It was her first Misfits fight for the belt. She did beat the chick and win the belt, so good for her. She was very entertaining. She rage baited Carla Jade at the press conference today. She said, failed career, but you have 4 kids and no baby dad. And that rage baited the hell out of Carla. She was like pissed, and yeah, W rage bait. But I'm gonna go Pearl Gonzalez, man, and I'm scared because they might just rob her and give it to Carla Jade like her other 2 fights where she clearly lost. They gave it to Carla, so I'm scared of that. But I think Pearl can get it done. I think she can get in there, outpoint her, and retain the belt. And I hope she retains the belt because I'd love to see Carla Jade lose, man. That's just me. But yeah, we're gonna go with Pearl Gonzalez on that one. And then in the main event, Ty Mitchell versus Gabe Rosado. Now I was like, okay, let me look into this fight. And Gabe Rosado has names that he fought. Didn't beat them, but he has names that he fought. He's also 40 years old. Unretiring, I think he said, after 4 or 5 years or something. So from all that, I am going to pick Ty Mitchell to win this one. I feel like it's just set up for him. That they're just getting some guy who's been retired and was a boxer, and he's a name. And they're just trying to add it to Ty Mitchell's record. And honestly, I think this is an easier fight than his last one. His last fight, he fought... piss. Who did he fight? What was his name? Sean Hempfield, right? Yeah, Sean Hempfield is who fought. He beat Idris, which he beat Idris where I picked him to actually beat Idris, and he actually did it. And he fought Sean Hempfield. I feel like Sean Hempfield's a better opponent, and it was a closer fight, or a more closer fight, grittier fight. Ty had to really like dig deep to get that win at the end because he was super tired. I feel like that's an easier fight for him than Gabe, so that's why I'm also gonna go Ty Mitchell to win this one. Yeah, man. So for predictions, we're gonna go with the BKFC champ guy. We're gonna go with Jake Cornish. We're gonna go with Jade Jones. We're gonna go with Argentinian King. We're going with Jordan Banjo. We're going with Pearl Gonzalez to keep her belt. And then we're gonna go Ty Mitchell in the main event, man. Misfits Duel, small card, smaller card, small prediction video here for y'all. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next Misfits card, next UFC card. You know, we're gonna get some couple more videos out in the next little bit. You know, so like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.